Communauto is hiking its prices for the third time in less than a year. The company blames the cost of repairs, the price of buying new cars, and insurance rates, all of which has gone up. The latest price rise is between 1.4 to 7.4% per hour, depending on the package, and the price paid per kilometer has also increased. That's on top of a price hike in October and another hike in May.
I think most of the users understand that, the cost of living and the inflation. People don't really complain about the price change, but they complain a lot about the misuses of users.
Morissette runs a social media page where users share their experiences. She says people say that customer service is the biggest issue, and there are often problems with the cars.
I think there's an issue with the car, and I cannot use the car, so I would have to park the car and then find another plan for the day.
They're a victim of their own success.
This expert says Communauto has been under a lot of pressure to meet its growing demand. It's also struggled to convert from a small non-profit organization into a mass-market company serving multiple Canadian cities and Paris, France.
They're also a victim of how cities are changing. And we have to understand a lot of the growth in ridership is actually being imposed by the City of Montreal and the City of Laval and Longueuil and others, where they're shrinking parking ratios.
Barrio says in Laval, for example, Communauto gets a subsidy to provide service in zones that are not profitable. He says more public funds could help take pressure off the company, and the demand is there.
We can grow that market easily 15, 20 times in North America compared to what it is now. And that's just going to diminish car dependency.
The company argues that its prices haven't increased by that much compared to 10 years ago, taking into account the rate of inflation. It says, according to its surveys, customers consistently estimate their satisfaction rates at higher than 85%. Meanwhile, Morissette agrees that the service can be frustrating to use at times. She still has no plans to buy a car and has hope that the overall user experience can improve.